He just wasn't quite able to keep up with the pace of the enemy carry. That was a matchup where he's against the CK. We'll see sort of overall how the game plays out, where the matchup on the other side is going to be, of course, Gorg playing the position 1 Necrophos. Top lane. Trying to get in onto TI13. They've got the drag back with the vacuum. The body blocks as well. That'll be first blood for Team Bolt.
Stop the count.
Able to take the kill. Top, they've got to be so careful. Saberlight and Zaxa, they're constantly looking for ways to dive in and get aggressive. Trying to make the lane as tricky as possible to play for TI13 and Ducalis. Good jump in onto the 2 of them. Ducalis is going to get disposed as well. Under the damage of the Iron Shells, he's gone. See if TI13 can get Zaxa in return. He can. TI13 able to get the trade kill. A good amount of damage to Saberlight. The Surges at the ready. Magic Missile coming in afterwards, though. A few more right clicks and a wave of terror. TI13
does have boots.
Threaten Saberlight pretty hard, but doesn't have quite enough to get him there.
I also expect somebody to make a rotation, try to steal that rune from Tiny. Tiny in the mid lane, I would even say that he's as much rune dependent as Storm in the mid lane.
Top.
Omar.
Did have Nagato trying to set up something. He's able to get the cold embrace off. Backup comes in from Saxa, but disposed onto Ducalis. Vacuum as well to stop the stomp and take down Ducalis. The swap back here from TI13, as they should be able to pick up Saxa as well in return, so they get the 2 of them, only losing the 1 here, Quest, as they turn up for the defense around the tier 1 and take the fight.
As soon as he uses Tornado EMP combo, Noob pops a Clarity. Wall.
I mean, he's been left on his own completely. They just drop the wall and go straight for him. Doesn't stand a chance whatsoever there. They can't quite kill him. They don't have quite enough damage. At the same time, Nagato is able to get over towards the mid and again take away another power rune from Noob with the deny. Will cost him his life though. Omar's quick with the bushwhack setup.
From the Brewmaster, and then you also have Vengeful Spirit, so you get Vengeance Aura as well.
On him.
Work.
Gonna try and set up on a Gorg. They've got the bushwhack. They've got him, and they get him as well before he was able to spend the money on the Sacred Relic. So a bit of efficiency lost there.
Noob, he's the one who's been shut down. 12 minutes in, still no Blink Dagger on Tiny. Did invest into smaller items, of course, adjusting to what he's playing against.
Omar there coming in from a very greedy angle over on Team Bold's own side of the river, and Mikey just immediately turns and sets up onto him. They'll drop the wall down, so they're like trying to step up and start this fight. The opening onto Malik, but Malik, is he able to get away from this? Saxa coming in with the ult. Has he got enough to bring down the Brew? He can.
Mikey's still alive.
Malik. Saxa and Mikey both escaping on minimal HP. Saxa will tick out to the Spirit Vessel, but indeed Mikey once again getting away from this. For a kill that close to the tier 2. The rest of the team swinging across. Mikey has been found. They get him with the jump combo. They'll drop the split. Make sure that this time around they do not struggle to find the damage to bring the Invoker down.
He was so close to dying multiple times, and this is the only time that he actually dies. 15 minutes into game. That's pretty impressive. Malik. Spirit Vessel on him, going into Radiance, definitely needed. Oh,
they just
wall
jump
again.
on the TI13 straight away. He's able to swap himself out to the side, but he's going to get dragged back here with a vacuum. The splitter comes down onto Saxa, but Saxa getting a hefty amount of damage out with this Unleash. Brings down TI13. The Cold Embrace comes in. It's going to give Saxa a little bit of a chance to survive, but he's still taking down to the Spirit.
Gets him another
Saxa,
jump.
He's actually able to make another jump popping out of this. He gets over with the rebound. The call comes out, controlling Malik and Ducalis. Saxa, he survives. 700 more gold to go. So Malik will have that online. But yeah, they want to fight regardless. See if they can get the opening here. Malik's got eyes on Gorg. The bushwhack to open things up. See if they can keep him stunned. He's able to get the Ghost Shroud
They
off.
dispelled
the
him.
burst
They
is there.
sniped him.
Beautiful shot from Omar. And now with the swap from TI13, they're ready to get another one out of this. Nagato gets caught by the Magic Missile. Take out the 2, and now they're ready to dive the tier 1. See if they can find Mikey.
He's out in 15 seconds with no split. They should be able to look for a fight.
He's going to go for a 3-man back wall. He's going to try and see what he can find from this. He's got the illusions out. TI13 will be able to escape for now, but Saberlight's going to chase him down. Swap from TI13 to give himself a bit of a barrier. Saberlight juking around the cliff here. Finally able to get back in and finish TI13 off, but he will die for this. Gorg's back in action. Should be able to deal with the illusion here of TI13. The rest of Quest should be fine to get out. Ducalis quick with the TP away.
So maybe a little bit more tankiness. There is quite a lot of magic damage. Vernal Shroud always feels nice. Jump. Malik, can they burst him down?
See if they've got the burst. They do. The Scythe there with a follow-up. They're able to shut down the Brew before he gets a chance to split. Malik's gone. Doesn't look like they'll see him straight up. They will now, but he's out with the blink. Noob's going to try and chase. Not able to get anyone with the avalanche.
He's alone.
And now they turn. Noob's got to put the BKB. He's able to get the toss back. Oh, where is he? He's up in the air.
The illusion's blocking him.
Bushwhack in the middle of the air. I mean, the vacuum's going to get dropped down, but with the wall, Noob's been separated from the rest of the team, so they'll be able to take him down once.
The shard did change. He did not want to inflate his net worth. And let's see, TA2000,
Oh.
BKB available.
Very quick BKB. They're able to get the punch off. Saberlight, he'll have to put the BKB as well himself. Swap back for TI13. It's a lot of physical damage. It's enough to kill him. The Cold Embrace will not save him. They turned over towards Gorg with the burst, but he's able to get the BKB off in time. Noob puts the BKB as well, gets forced back to the safety at the side. Gorg's going to try and dive in and go for more, but he's got to be careful now with the BKB coming to an end. TI13. Did die the once, but the Illusion has to swap back onto Gorg. They have the Cold Embrace trying to keep Gorg alive. Is it going to be enough to allow him to heal up? It's not. Gorg will fall. Blink out in time from Nagato. He's back up to the high ground. The rest will get away. The Quest, they take the fight 2 for 1, maybe even with a third here. As the chase from Omar and Noob will catch out Saxa. Quest, they'll take it 3 to 1.
Tiny and Hoodwink are getting way too much. Both of them also have Nemesis Curse, so they deal quite a lot of damage, and they might cut off Mikey here.
Ooh, who are they going to find? Mikey's got to be careful. Got the Ghost Walk. They've got a sentry down. They're ready for him. The vision was set. The trap a success. At the same time, though, Omar does get caught by the rest of Team Bold. So 1 for 1, but obviously Team Bold now down their mid laner for a minute. First, they're going to absolutely want to try and fight into
Omar
this.
has buyback if necessary.
He's going to get the Illusion. And Malik leading with the primal split, see if he can get his hands on anyone. Gorg and Sax are now on the retreat. Sax, he's actually going to jump aggressive, go with the unleash. He's looking at TI13. They'll put the BKB. He's going to chase TI13 out to the side of the fight. Gorg trying to follow up as well. The curse is there. TI13, he's gone the once. Anything else to follow down as the Earth Splitter comes out. Gorg thrown up into the air though whilst the Earth Splitter was there, so a bit of a counter synergy between the two spells. Gorg, he's fine and he's ready to keep on killing. The scythe comes down.
Omar, dieback.
It's a dieback indeed, and the split has come to an end. Malik, let's be a bit cautious. I mean, can they still tackle this Necrophos? Gorg, caught by the sleep. Saberlight turns with the punch on towards Malik. They've got the burst in there. Oh my goodness, they can absolutely kill the Necrophos. Noob coming in hard there with the damage. Saberlight will TP out. Quest, they're able to make the fight work. Saxa, why they've got him as well. The toss comes in just in time to put a stop to the TP out. Absolutely a play on the table to potentially be made here by Saberlight.
Wall in 5 seconds. Shiva's guard to scout things out.
He's hiding, but they're looking for him, and they've found him. He's going to get the Shivas out, but they've got the combo to completely stun lock him. His BKB wasn't ready for 20 seconds, so he tries for a play, a sneaky one. But Quest, they're on top of it. They take him out. He's gone for 70, and with the Darkseer gone,
I think this might be game over. If you lose this fight, they have more than enough right-click damage. Vengeful Spirit sitting at 400 damage. Tiny with almost 800. Vacuum.
He's in, but Noob's able to turn with the Avalanche on towards them. They get the swap from TI13 to keep Noob safe. The Winter's Curse being used, but it's not going to do too much here. TI13, he's at half HP. Actually, that's
good
enough.
combo.
It's low enough for them to finish him off with the scythe. They get TI13. Gorg leading the way, so they jump to the side. Up to TI13, immediately pop the BKB. Bushwhack comes out to Gorg. They get the opening Bushwhack stun, but no immediate follow-up. So Gorg is able to put the BKB, get the scythe, slam down on towards TI13. Splitter comes out of Gorg. A swap from TI13's Illusion completely destroys Saxa. See if they can go for Gorg here as they've got the Bushwhack. The Cold Embrace comes into play. Saberlight, he'll also buy back. So
no BKB on Tiny anymore.
I mean, Omar's ticking down with the damage coming out from Gorg. The 3-man stun coming in. The sleep follow-up as well. Team Bolt get completely destroyed. There's Noob, cleans up with the triple kill. Magic missile over towards Gorg. They've got to save him somehow. They have a Cold Embrace. Have they got anything more though? Because Dakalis is trying to set up the sleep stun, but Saxa, he's in with the interrupt. It doesn't matter. Gorg still falls. They get the kill. They've had to use 4 buybacks here, Team Bold,
refresher
to try and keep this game alive. The jump over towards Malik, but indeed with a refresher, he's ready to go with another split. They lose heroes here. They'll almost certainly lose the game with the buybacks that they do not have. Jump forward. There's the burst from Noob. He's looking at combo from Saxa with the double toss. It's not enough to kill him. Saxa's able to jump out with a rebound. They turn now over towards Gorg. It's been dropped. Curse to hold TI13 back for now amongst the split. Scythe's there. Comes in but
too early.
Still gets the job done. He's out the once, but of course he's ready to go for the second round. Gets the swap back onto Saberlight. The Cold Embrace from Nagato comes out.
Has another
they killed out the Illusion. Saxa now with the Unleashed. Looks towards Dakalis. He has the dust prepared as well. Chases Dakalis down, but Dakalis is able to turn and take Saxa out. 2 dead now on Bold. He's left to 3 versus 4 Gorg. Still surviving through it all. He's got a secondary BKB charge ready to pop. Mikey from the high ground will finish off Dakalis. It'll be pretty big.
The question is, how do you pick it up? This is some Giga Brain type of a play. Problem is they are in the bottom lane, so you can't go through that. You can't even send out the couriers. And now the slow siege starts. Manta style, first split. Swap.
He's going to get swapped. Think of a swap, but he's able to get the BKB off. Cold Embrace as well, keeping Gorg safe. Noob, he's falling pretty quickly here. The curse will hold him back. TI13 in with the BKB, but he has to step away from Saxa. He's caught by the curse. The side comes in. That's TI13 gone. The once. Noob. Going to be able to get away just in time. Blink out at the side. Saxa leads in, but TI13 is able to swap to take Saxa away from the rest of the silence. Tornado not going to clip onto Ducarlis. He's too speedy. He gets away. Right. The racks are gone though, and of course Noob was able to push in the mid as well. So only the bottom melee racks left standing here now for Team Bold. Swap onto Saberlight. Saberlight, he's gone. 10 seconds though, and he'll have the buyback. The scythe comes in onto Noob, but it's not enough damage to kill him. Gorg pots the BKB, backs up to the Ghost Shroud. That's the Aegis gone as Noob will fall the once. Gorg dragged back by the Bushwhack though. They've caught him.
In silence,
He's out.
He's dead.
Buyback, it's going to be up soon. 30 seconds. So whilst they don't currently have it, they do have them very shortly. Saberlight, he's gone in early though, and he's gone in to die. He's out. May have been worth waiting so that they had just to wait some 10 seconds before they had the 3 other buybacks, but Saberlight, he goes in. He's out now for good. The tier 4s are falling. See Gorg having buyback in 8 seconds, but that might be too long here.
5 seconds. They're focusing the throne.
I mean, Mikey's trying to hold them off, but Noob, he's focused on closing this one down. There's the buyback. The curse is there, but the Ducarlis and TI13, they'll close this one up. Game 1, it goes to Quest. Indeed, yeah, Saxa taking the Monkey King off the top lane with off the off lane with Saberlight. What do you think about this one to close things up? I mean, it's another Gorg classic, the carry Bristle. And in terms of sort of the Ducarlis, can they make a go on him here? They'll use the disruption up top to set up onto Nagato, and that's looking like a first blood. Noob able to take it. And so he'll be able to turn towards the mid lane with that one. Team Bold, they'll themselves get a kill. Saberlight able to find Ducarlis. They chase him down at the tower, but make sure that he's still able to trade farm with Gorg. And from sort of the mid point of view, you know, Mikey on the Dazzle. Well, see top lane, maybe they could have a go here on towards Malik. The slows are stacking up. I mean, he's going to be gone. They're going to be able to finish him off. Gorg, though, my goodness, he's going to die in return. Omar's able to take out one of them. I mean, can he get Nagato as well?
Not done.
The poison's stacking up. I think he might be able to if he can hit the few more. No, he doesn't want to go for it.
2 melee into 2 range heroes. Not the easiest thing. If they can like get the jump, if there's no Ducarlis around right now, Ducarlis is jungling. Bristle.
Top lane. Setups there. There's an easy kill here for the 2 of them.
Noob, and there's that TP rotation in the top lane. They want to get the kill. Malik, he's ready to turn.
DD turns. Noob is coming in with a focus fire on towards Gorg. Malik's got the stick charges. Malik will die. Gorg, he'll go down in return there. As Noob's able to focus him, and they should be able to find Nagato as well in the trees. As Noob and Omar chase him down. Noob coming in with his solid moves. We saw last game he was yet to die. In this game too, he's off to another hot start. 3 kills straight up.
Saberlight also, he could be the one clearing some of these stacks, but the Bristle is also in such a bad spot. He's going to die again. Gorg, level 4 only.
It's rough.
Not having a game.
Noob's ready to swing back across. Saxa's got eyes on him. Incredibly difficult for these 2 to try and make a play. They're going to go for it. See if they've got the burst before it's the win run back up in a second, but they don't. Noob, he's totally fine, and now the TPs are coming in, ready for the turnaround. They've dove in pretty aggressively for this one, Mikey. He's got the shallow grave. Has he got any way out of this, though? He does not. Saxa is going to go for the TP. If they got something to stop it, they don't, so Saxa will make it away.
He wants to sit back, try to get some farm. You have Venomancer as your pause 5, which is also pretty static as a hero. Saxa, I don't think he's getting out of this one.
He's gone.
That's my issue. Who's going to be able to hold them back while PSG Quest is making these aggressive moves? And Scan just connected. Gorg continues to farm up. Level 6 now. Malik, level 7. Corrosive Haze available.
And they've got the setup here with Omar and the Demonic Purge. Not a chance for Gorg.
They even dispelled his safety bubble barrier. With amplified damage, we'll just focus down the tower.
And they're turning up towards the mid lane. Team Bold from maybe potential defense attempt. The Shackle's going to come out onto Mikey, jump forward with the Primal Spring over towards Noob. They've got the Wukong's command, they've got the Roar. Oh my goodness, he gets pushed out to the side, but he will die as they take down Noob, they take down Omar. As Team Bold turn up with the full 5-man in the mid lane. Don't quite get the opening
there. Didn't get the immediate Roar off.
Yeah, it was just sort of a quick Shackle shot came out from Noob that interrupted the cast animation. And now Saberlight, the Roar does come out, but he's dead. Does not go as to plan there at all for Team Bold.
A bit of an unfortunate one. Malik, he's trying to go for a solo kill underneath the tower. A bit of a risky move. Saksa does have Boundless Strike available, but this is a tanky Slardar. Gale,
yeah, they can't get him.
Close enough.
See around the power rune. See what they can find here. They'll try to open up with the Gale. Looks like they wanted to attempt to go for the fight, Team Bold. They've got the Roar onto Noob. Same time on the back lines, Malik and TI13 able to focus Mikey. Mikey's gone. Nagato as well to fall. They've taken out the two of them. Noob is trying to escape from Saberlight, but Saberlight actually finishes off the kill. So they get the trade. It's a 2 for 2. Saberlight
Not too bad of a
double.
fight. Apply Primal Spring 60% of the max channel slow, so it does feel really nice. You have like double slow, and you can also jump out of the trouble. You can connect onto the target. Uh-oh. You are tanky as Bristleback, but not tanky when you run into Deso and Slardar. That's 20 plus or minus 20 armor.
They're fighting into the Aegis here. See Takalis wanting to go from immediately. They've got the Boundless Strike down onto him. Takalis getting the heals up, but the damage is enough to bring him down. Off to the side, Noob comes in with a Shackle shot and the power shot, but the heals are there. Team Bold able to keep Nagato at full HP. Let's see if they can jump in for more. Malik. The retreat of oh, nice move there. Actually gets back in over towards Saxa. He was ready for that, but Saxa's still able to make it up to the high ground away from this Slardar. Team Bold, they're considering pushing on. Gorg's got to respect the minus armor though, and the heavy hits coming out from this TA's Deso. Still pushing on is difficult with to say. TI13 still having the Aegis in this fight. Malik, he's in with the jump over towards Nagato and Gorg. They tear through the Slardar very quickly. He'll be protected for now by the disruption. He'll give him the chance to get off another crush. Saberlight goes down without being able to get the Roar off. They've lost their Beastmaster. Noob trying to push them back. BKB now comes to an end. Saxa.
Couriers are flying out, so they should know. That's Enchantress's courier, so they should know exactly where she is.
They're going to try and look towards him onto the side. The Roar's been dropped down. They're looking towards Noob, but Noob's able to step away and he's ready to turn. Goes with the focus fire on towards Saberlight. The Wukong's command's been dropped down. They have the Grave to provide Saberlight some safety. The heals as well, but it isn't enough to save him as Saberlight falls. Omar focused off to the side. Gorg getting torn apart here by the damage of TA2000. As they'll take the 2 kills quest. They will lose Omar's. Sex is able to jump back in and finish him with the Boundless Strike. Out in time with the blink, but Noob might still find him. He gets the blow back with the Gale Force into the focus fire. Mikey is caught by the silence, but he's still able to get the Grave out in time. They'll turn with the Roar over towards Noob. Saxa coming in with the Wukong's command. Noob slides out to the side. He's able to get away. He's got the Shackle shot locked down onto Saberlight to hold back the Beastmaster. Side of the fight, Nagato's coming with the slow on both Malik and Carlos. Boundless Strike from Saxa down onto the 2 of them. They're trying to back out of the fight here. They've lost Nagato, but Saberlight, he's in the midst of it all. TI13 is ready to turn and start doing the damage. Gorg's gone. And indeed, Mikey is out of the game. Yeah.
Saxa has BKB ready, but on my screen, I see very dead Saberlight.
And maybe even Saxa or Mikey as well as Noob's chasing down with the win run. They get the silence with the trap of TA. Jump forward with the Boundless Strike. Saxa's up to the high ground, but Mikey, he ends up being the one getting caught.
More challenging for them. These Lincoln's pickups, amplified damage now on Wind Ranger as well.
Oh,
double
Noob.
Lincoln's, TA2000.
Oh, I mean, Gorg tries to get out, but indeed he's out.
I was about to say they did play
the open run,
qualifiers.
They had that. That was, you know, they did very well there, but it's closed qualifier first series. Ace against Quest, very strong team. And Quest, they're moving up to the high ground. Takalis, he's able to slide his way back to safety.
Shackle disconnect. Let's see if they decide to jump him. Already
They do. They're going to try, but Saberlight's in with the Roar. Gonna move in straight away over towards the Shadow Demon. They'll take down Omar. There'll be a buyback as well from Nagato to try and make this fight work. Saberlight is getting healed up. Here by the Dazzle, the Grave comes out as well. Saberlight continues to push forward. Focus Fire's coming in over towards Saberlight. Saberlight's gone, but they're taking the Aegis out of the hands of TI13. Saxa has the jump. TI13 to get up with the blink in return. Quick silence to cut off the trees though. Saxa, he's going to get caught. Omar's in as well. Saxa, he goes down. He'll buy back straight away. They'll get the roar off, but Malik's in with the jump. Crush onto Saberlight. No buyback, of course, available to him as he's out for 90 seconds. Saxa will jump in onto the side towards Noob and Omar, but Omar was able to control him with the disruption. Gorg's got to run back to base. Saxa has been left behind as he's out. No buyback for him. It's only Mikey and Gorg that will have to try and stand a defense here against the full 5-man push of Quest. See them now back in action. Team Bolt, they've got everybody alive. Final chance to fight me. Saberlight's in. He's going to try and look over towards Omar, but Omar's able to get out to the side away from Saberlight. Saberlight's getting fully focused down. He's gone. They do kill off the Shadow Demon, but they're also able to cut the tree as Saxa. Saxa jumps into his death. 3 versus the 4 of them. See what Mikey, Gorg, and Nagato can do. As Gorg falling low, they'll get the Hex out over towards TI13. Gorg is being healed up. They might be able to bring down Noob. Noob getting incredibly low. The Grave comes into play. And now it's just Gorg against the world. Can he bring Noob down? He can. But they're out of the buybacks and the game is over. Indeed, he got Noob at the end to close it. But Quest, they'll take this game. They'll take this series. 2-0 here today against Team Bold, as Team Bold will be knocked out of the competition.